Hey, folks, welcome to Affiliate Nerd Out. I am your nerderator, Dustin, spreading that good word about affiliate marketing. My guest today, Stefan Moldauer, affiliate manager over on the other side of the pond. Welcome to the Nerdatorian, Stefan.
Yeah, thank you for having me. And how you called it, the affiliate nerdy tater or something like this? What is the nickname for you?
Affiliate Nerd Out.
The name of the title, how you called it for yourself?
Oh, yeah, I'm the nerderator,
The Nerderator. Yeah,
moderator slash nerd. I coined the phrase, stuck with me on the first episode, so we'll stick with it.
it's a cool name.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You and I don't go way back, but into some of your content on LinkedIn, and I was intrigued and I reached out, and you're super friendly. And it sounds like we have a lot of personality traits and experience in mind. And we got into a little bit of the ghosting of affiliates and really hit it off. So I'm really glad to talk on this topic today. Our topic is ghosting affiliates, what it is, and how to combat it. And let's start off with a little bit about you. Can you tell us who you are and who you're serving out there?
Yeah, sure. My name is Stefan Mühlbauer. That's how it's called in German,
Yeah.
but I don't hang out with Germans too much anymore. So I think how you said it, it's even more common that I hear it nowadays.
All right.
I'm 43 years old, and even when I'm German, I live in Romania. I have a daughter here, so that's why I'm here. But it's also like a very nice country. I was 8 years in sales of insurances, and 15 and a half years ago, I started in affiliate marketing, and I was always on the side of affiliate managers or in the role of affiliate management in general. And I started around 4.5 years ago to create content for affiliate managers. I wrote a book about it. I have a podcast for it. I make around 20 speeches and keynotes about this topic. And in the meantime, I have also like a recruitment company focused on that. And I manage an affiliate program as well called Masters in Cash. Shout outs to all my colleagues and affiliates out there. That's what I'm doing.
All right. Fantastic. And you've got a book that just came out. Tell us about what this book is.
Now, the book is actually out since quite a while, and it is now translated also in Ukrainian. But I wait for the guys that did that to finalize the layout and put it for sale. It's about affiliate management and what you need to learn it. So it's about how to find the job and the first things you have to learn, and also how to navigate on a conference. And it's very, very hands-on and very informal written. And I did that because people are seeing us on social media and they think like we have this super cool lifestyle, what is actually not true. In the end of the day, we have freedom, but we are also slaves to the affiliates and our job. So we are permanently grinding and hustling no matter the time or the weekend. But it looks cool, at least on social media. It looks better than to sit in a cubicon. And people are asking all the time, like, yo, bro, you have a role. How can I start in this industry? So I said, like, yeah, okay. With all these answers I had to make, I can also write it in a book. It took me over a year.
Yeah.
It's hardcore to write a book. And it's not that I'm like an academic dude. So yeah, it was very hard. And it's not selling too well. I tell you this honestly. I sold maybe like around 200 books, but we speak about a book for new affiliate managers. It's not that there are like 10 million people out there waiting for that.
Yeah.
And more than 1,000 people have read it because it's an ebook. And I know a few big companies that bought it one time and they give it to everybody that is new in the company. It's also a very good marketing tool for me, not for the affiliate program. They don't if I wrote a book or not. I have to give them the links and not waste time in writing books. But it's very helpful, for example, with the recruitment company, with some consultant stuff, with some speeches when the conferences are saying like, yeah, okay, come over. We heard you are good, but do you have something to offer? And we said like, hey, here's my book. How many people do I have to write a book? Huh? I'm a little bit exaggerating, but a book is a very, very, very great, strong tool for personal branding. And if you are doing something out there, no matter what it is, and you liked it and you are good, write a book. It will boost your stuff to the next level.
Oh, it's a good tip. I've always thought about it. I didn't want to spend the time in that realm.
Pain in the ass.
And
is.
I built an online course teaching affiliate management that also I had a difficult time selling, but I've sold a couple of hundred of those. It's not a drain by any means, but it does a lot of work to get done before the payoff comes. So our topic of the day is ghosting affiliates. And let's start off super simple. What is ghosting in your opinion?
Yeah, ghosting, in my opinion, is when an affiliate is not replying to you anymore. We are not speaking about people that you maybe met on the show. You took a business card. So nowadays we connect mostly on Messenger Direct, and you never get an answer. I would not even consider that as ghosting. It's just like it's not working. But ghosting is when you were already in touch with somebody and
Yeah.
then the contact is out of the sudden disappearing. It's practically the same like if you go to dates. If you write somebody on Tinder and on Grindr, we have to be now open for everybody, right?
Sure.
Like otherwise they cancel here your show. We have to be like this. So when you are on a dating app and you write somebody and this person is not writing back, this person is not ghosting you. You just not look like the type of guy she wants to meet, or you write some nonsense. But if you are already talking and out of the sudden nothing comes back anymore, then we have a ghosting situation dating, but also a ghosting situation with affiliates. And there are many reasons why it's happening. And there are also a few things that you can do to avoid it and to also come back in front of the affiliate again.
Yeah, I like your description of it and the real life example comparing it to dating. I think you're spot on there. And I think there's two categories of this. I think there's pre-revenue ghosting and then there's post-revenue ghosting, right? The pre-revenue is, hey, I got a hold of them, I got their interest, and let's do something. They seem excited, and then all of a sudden they quit talking to you before we get to like the actual content production. And then you have the post guys that have done something in the past, and now you're trying to get a hold of them to do more because you like their stuff, but they're not getting back to you.
Yeah, and they are the way more problematic guys and the ones
Ah.
that hurt more because you already know in some way that it's a match.
Yes.
If there was no revenue happening yet, there are a lot of firms out there. They reconsider their strategy. They change verticals. There's a lot of people that are changing verticals. So there are many reasons why this person is not even replying to you anymore before something started. When they started and they are not replying anymore, then it's really problematic. And this is also where people are asking me for advices, or where we make like workshops exactly about this. And this is really like with this overload of networks and programs out there, a very common problem for everybody, because affiliates are really deciding more than ever with who they want to talk and with who they want to.
What do you think are some of the most common reasons why affiliates would ghost a brand in the first few weeks or months?
Yeah, I never thought about the timely aspect of it, but the number one reason is clearly a change of affiliate manager.
Okay.
When an affiliate program has a dynamic there, a lot of people are working with you because of trust, because of common successes that you could celebrate together. Maybe you were sharing some Jaeger bombs at affiliate summit or whatever you have in America. I think the biggest one, or in our case, more the affiliate world. So that connects you. And when there is a change of affiliate managers, even when the offers are good, they are maybe missing a service. They miss this experiences they have together, the successes they could celebrate together. So that's the number one reason when somebody is ghosting a program. There's a change of affiliate managers. And what it comes along with a change of affiliate managers is always this not instant contact with each affiliate. It's clear if you join somewhere new and you have to take over from somebody that left the company, maybe you have to take over 1,000 affiliates, and from this 100, we're 100 active. So it's quite a stretch to go through all of these people, especially when you have to learn everything new about your program or your network. So it can take a time until this person is even getting contacted. And then in the meantime, they found another program, another network, and they moved on. So that's already a very big, or in my opinion, the biggest issue for ghosting. And I can directly give a solution, but it's more coming from the affiliate manager, but the program should avoid that. And this is in every chat always to have like a program owned Telegram account or Teams
Okay.
account inside. Because if one person is leaving in the good and the bad, the person is dying, retiring, God knows what makes a competing networks. Everything is possible. If there is somebody directly in the chat from the company, they can at least interact with them and see what is happening and can keep them warm up until the new affiliate manager is joining.
That would be a nice to have transition, absolutely. But the reality is affiliate managers leave companies and programs because they have a better job opportunity somewhere, right? So they put in their 2 weeks and now that company has a couple of months until they hire their new affiliate manager. Who are you going to transition that to keep that relationship going?
And
Is
it's not
it's often
possible.
like, yeah, it is. It's often a backseat, takes a backseat to everything else, right? They're worried about other possibilities and things in that solution. So I understand how that gets going. Any other big reasons that you can think of?
A drop of performance.
Okay.
Very big issue when you see that your offers are not working that much anymore. The communication goes also lower because there is a lower volume. You try certain things like, hey, can you run this and that, and so on and so on. And the affiliate is maybe not starting anymore because the trust gets maybe down a little bit as well. So this is another reason, the performance that can cause it. And also to avoid this, it's to be honest with the affiliate and not give them every just because it's a new offer, especially if it's already a declining thing. Very often, I see it more as a problem with advertisers, I would say, instead of networks, but can happen with networks as well, especially if they take something exclusive and they have to deliver volumes, that they are practically pushing an offer that is not good.
Okay.
And if
Yeah.
this affiliate is running something that is already not performing that well, and they say like, yeah, you guys, EPC is dropping. Do you see this with other affiliates as well? Can you investigate that? Yesterday I sent this amount of clicks and normally I have this, now I have this, and so on. And then you say like, yeah, we have now a new offer and you just push something that is even worse. That's also something that is very common, that you replace something that is not good with something that is even worse because it's not tested or because it's not a good offer at all and you get just pressure from your boss. So that's another reason. So instead of like pushing new things, you should investigate what is really happening with the traffic and with the offer that they are currently running. Of course,
That's a great point. And let's dig into that a little bit. What are those warning signs that you can predict that some affiliate might end up ghosting you? Is it have to do with the conversion rate dropping?
yeah, I mean that the conversion rate drops is not automatically like a sign that now the business goes down. So let's say somebody is sending only mailing traffic to you, and now he sends out of the sudden 10 times more traffic because the ads cheap push. That's not automatic. That's even affecting the conversion rate very bad. But in the end of the day, the business goes up. Of course, you have to be aware what is happening there. If you see that the conversion rate is going down, and the affiliate has no explanation for this, but you see also the volume goes up, you have maybe an explanation with the idea that I gave now that they are mixing in push. But just the drop of conversion rate or EPC is not good enough without the context what they are doing there. If the volume stays the same and the conversion rate goes down in the EPC, yeah, then we have maybe a problem here. And this has to be discussed as well. And what is always a very clear indicator that things are going down is when just the volume goes down and the revenue stays the same. They have some sources that are never buying or never signing up, so they get rid of that. So the volume gets less, but the revenue stays practically the same. But if revenue goes down and everything goes down, yeah, then you have an indicator that it's going really to and you have a risk that the affiliate is ghosting you and maybe never comes back.
Yeah, burning that bridge can be something you never get back from them as well. So when let's say you've determined that an affiliate is being a little more quiet compared to like actually fully ghosting you and you need to win them back, what are some of those things that you say to those affiliates to bring them back to life?
Oh, what is always good is money. Often these
Correct.
affiliates, they have money still in their account that was not claimed because maybe the minimum was not reached or something is new with payout rules that you need a KYC. it's crazy how much money is sometimes flying around in affiliate accounts and nobody takes it.
Yeah.
So that is a good reason. I can also give you an own example. I have, for example, in F network, a few €100, and I won this 12 years ago. So if they most probably know that I'm not a media buyer. So maybe that's why they are not reaching out. But theoretically, if somebody would reach us out and say like, hey, you still have a few $100 here, time to spend it. I give you some interesting ad spots. Tell me a little bit about the campaigns that you want to run and so on. I'm very eager to listen to them. They are on it. They come to me. They say, hey, you have money here that you maybe already forgot. And they come directly with advices. Wow, that's amazing. So if you go to one of these guys and when they are stopping, it don't mean automatically that the money is gone. For example, there are people that have an email. They just have to make the DOI to fire a conversion. They have an old email and they have not even clicked it and they convert. Back in the mobile days, there were a lot of conversions happening after weeks because they were done over a pop-up and the guys had like 100 browser tabs. So until they are closing this on the mobile browser, they were converting like 3 months later. So there are many reasons why an affiliate that already stopped has traffic there. It's also possible that you pay out, for example, one time per month and the affiliate decide on the third, nah, at the moment I don't want to run with them, or maybe they lost their accounts or something like this. So when you go to them and say like, hey, here's a little bit of money left, and to reach the minimum payout, I recommend you this, and based on the old data that we have for you, I recommend you to run this. It's an easy thing. And you can even make this automatic with, for example, tools from our friend that goes to a lot of podcasts as well, Christy from CatStats. He has made that even as a tool. So yeah, there are very nice ways there to reactivate affiliates. And if you come with money directly, if the guy ghosts you, then you know this is like, in Germany, we say craving on dead food.
Oh, that's interesting.
How you feel in America if you work on something that makes no sense or just a waste of time?
Make a banging your head against the wall would probably be a good analogy
Yeah,
on
we
our
don't
side.
want that.
No, absolutely not. But great points on the partnership and dangling that carrot of money is always a great way to get about it. I'm going to take a minute to thank our sponsor, and that is Inflection. If you're managing creator partnerships and it's feeling messy, you got to come check out Inflection. This platform is built to help those influencers and affiliates in your network find the clarity in the chaos. So we're going to connect you with creators, affiliate partners, and we're all going to take that performance data and put it into one dashboard for easy access for affiliate managers. I love running programs on this platform. And in terms of ghosting, I don't see it very often. The communication levels and folks that are working on the Inflection platform love the Inflection platform. Go give it a look, dustinhouse.com/INF to learn more.
Yeah,
Let's start.
Thank you,
Inflection, always a great pal of affiliate nerd out here. Tell us a little bit about reactivation campaigns and what you're doing to get their attention and get them back to the living.
What I think is the worst thing, let's start with this.
Okay.
It's just to send, hey, how's it going? And then write nothing. That is already what a lot of people are doing. They just say like, hey, how are you? How's it going? And they expect that their affiliate says like, oh, good that you write me because I have traffic I wanted to send to you after not hearing from you for 2 years. It's of course nonsense. If you write these people after that long time, you have to come directly with something that is relevant. And it can be something like if there is no money, hey, we haven't spoken in a long time, but back in the days, we were paying you 20K every month. I know that you tried other things. We also have new offers, but based on what you were running back in the days, we have now similar stuff with better VSLs, with better, God knows what, better checkout flow, and so on. And I think that can work. Are you still running the same type of things? If not, what you are doing at the moment. So it's like very simple. It's not something like a magic spell that you are writing there on telling them. In the field where I'm around, everything is happening in the meantime on instant messengers. So emails is for us not such a big topic. But when you have the emails, I mean, you should use like a tool to automatize that things as well, and to follow up by emails. Otherwise, you're going crazy if you have to send this to hundreds of people.
Yeah, putting them in a drip campaign to reactivate, you like doing that is
Well, I don't have to do it because we are not really working too much with affiliates that we communicate on emails.
all
We
right.
move everything immediately to Telegram. Somebody signs up, has no Telegram. Hey, welcome to the program. What's your Telegram to connect? 99% of them will write back an email where they have it.
Yeah. That used to be
Or
Skype. Now Telegram's coming popular, WhatsApp, whatever.
I mean, Teams, it's such a nightmare. It's no wonder that the people are like moving towards Telegram. It's not the saver, but compared to Teams, it's like art. Yeah, really.
What about the seasonality portion of this? Is there a good time of the year to be reaching out to re-engage these ghosts?
Yeah, every part of the year, beside of course December and July until September is also not the best time because people are going to holidays. The industry became more and more professional, so a big part of the affiliates is now corporations or real business people that also take their time off to stay with the family when it's school holiday and so on. They are not doing too much when there is like holiday season. The nerds out there, the solo affiliates, they are grinding no matter what time we have.
Yeah.
And of course, if you have seasonal campaigns that are running fantastic, so for example, we have like a Christmas special, or like now I think in 2 weeks it's Halloween or something like this. So if you have like a Halloween offer or so, then you should push this as hard as possible and bring the word out that you have that is seasonal. But in general, not speaking about a seasonal offer just for the time, I think December or shortly before December and the summer months are like not that fruitful.
Right. And December, people are going on holiday. They're also working on their business more and maybe even a code freeze. So they're not interested in taking on new responsibilities or gains. So
Now,
great points on that.
and I mean, think about it also during Christmas. A lot of people are running their e-com stores and so on. So the competition on traffic sources is also higher for certain products that you maybe don't even have as an affiliate program or network, speaking now about some lead gen campaigns also that have nothing to do with Christmas.
Okay, gotcha. What about campaigns that are activation campaigns? I like to put them into two buckets. One is the affiliates that are not sales active. How do we get them sales active? And oftentimes they're going to be ghosts because you don't have that relationship yet. And then you have the ones that are sales active. How do we get them to do more? Let's have an activation campaign for this. What are some of the things that you're finding successful for getting those ghosts' attention?
So something like a starter bonus or a restart bonus always helps.
Restart bonus.
Yeah,
Okay.
or start bonus. Look, we in our company, we were running since in the last 8 years, CPL and RevShare. And we see that the CPL quality goes quite a lot down. So we focus more on RevShares. It's good, it's harder work, but in the end, it makes more money for us and also for the right affiliates. But how to convince an affiliate that was running all his life CPL to run now with RevShare? You have to give them something like a starter bonus. If I just say like to somebody that runs usually CPL, no matter if it's an old guy that should not run CPL anymore or somebody new, and we say like, yeah, you run always CPL, now it's RevShare, and he moves on. And there is no way for us to start in, but we give them 100% RevShare. And we practically make a commitment and say, we believe so much in our long-term business model with rebuilds that we will give you 100% of all the money that we are making. Just the costs that we have for payment and VAT, we keep for ourselves. Of course, otherwise we have like a very business model and we can close shop tomorrow. But everything that is left after these fixed costs that we have no influence about, we give you 100%. And this is working fantastic and makes affiliate try it that would otherwise not start it. So what works for us to convince somebody to work in a completely different way than usual, of course, it does not work for everybody, but for many people, it will be easy to use a model for this and give affiliates a little bit more for starting them. Also, you have to consider one thing that is very important. When an affiliate is starting with you, no matter what type of affiliate it is, this affiliate will not know how you perform, and there is no optimization done yet. So an affiliate often needs in the beginning even a higher payout to start with you until everything is calibrated. So that should be not forgotten as well. So yeah, this is a very good way to kick it off with affiliates, to say like, hey, we have like a starter bonus. And of course, you can put this also as a restarter bonus. Hey, you were not active for 1 year, but we had very good results. Your traffic matured very well for us, for our advertiser, and so on. So we are willing to pay you for 1 month this and this extra just to get you back. And what is a thing that I also don't see too often, and it makes total sense, at least if you don't have a too complicated affiliate management software, is that you've just sent them the links additionally with this information. They're like, hey, this is what we have. This is good. This is the things. If you want to run it, here is directly the link, but I can give you other landing pages if you prefer something else or whatsoever. But it's really increasing it a lot if the affiliate directly has the link from you, because maybe it's different time zone and you are sleeping when the affiliate works and the other way around.
Yeah, absolutely. That personal touch goes a long way. It makes them feel heard and loved. Now, getting ghosted and bringing them back from ghosted status is one part, but the second part of this is keeping that consistent conversation going with them. So what are some of those incentives that you can get to get some consistency with that partner instead of like a short-term burst to get them reactivated?
Now, well, to learn also a little bit about this person. We speak now about individual affiliates, not like company affiliates, where they put every day a new manager and it's just about money. But let's say like a classical affiliate, a publisher, a media buyer, and so on. So to build with them also like a relationship is good, to keep them posted about things that are happening, to make suggestions without the affiliate requesting it, because often you see things faster than them. Hey, I found out that you are promoting at the moment 15 landing pages from us, but only 10 of them are making sales. The other one you have in the funnel since 2 weeks have not done anything. Kick them out. This kind of things. They expect that you are providing this kind of feedback. And when you combine it with a personal connection, you have like really a winning combination. You will always lose affiliates no matter how good you are, because there's always something coming that has a better connection with this guy or with this girl. There's always somebody that has an offer that they cannot refuse. There's always somebody that says like, hey, I pay you also this amount of money if you start with us. Very common, for example, in iGaming, they have to pay them like often like a fee just to be listed on their affiliate pages. So if somebody comes with a big paycheck, no matter how close you are with them, they throw the paycheck, they throw the friendship to the fishes until you come with that paycheck as well. But that's not something that you did wrong and they are ghosting you. They will always come back to you and you will always have a foot in the door if the deal ends, for example.
Yeah. And there's ways to combat that as well, like building that relationship. One of those things I love to do, and a great tip I suggest to all affiliate managers, is within your CRM, make sure you're making notes of personal attributes.
Yeah.
If they have family members, ask them about those family members. Like, you can always go back to that CRM and say, hey, their daughter's name is Sarah. Ask about Sarah and how she's doing, what sport she's playing. Is she still playing soccer? Like, just that personalization goes a long way for them keeping you at the top of their mind and keeping them loyal to your brand as well in the future. And then when you move on with your career and go to someplace else, it's a competitor, you can always tap back into that and bring them over to your next product as well.
Additionally, to form this relationship, it's good to have here and there a call. I'm not speaking about weekly calls, but at least that you see each other 1 time per year or something like this.
Yeah.
Or maybe 1 time per quarter. I mean, everybody has like a different preference. Best as you meet them on the shows. Also something that goes very often wrong. The company sends people to the conferences and I said, hey, when you come back, I expect from 30 new affiliates. Otherwise, with the next show, everybody goes and you stay in your cubicon. Also, it's they neglect in the affiliates that they are already having. They have guys that make $1 million with them per month, and they are chasing like 20 guys that are maybe never starting. Sit with the people that are bringing already traffic to you. They will appreciate that. Get the credit card out, buy them a beer, buy them dinner, no matter if they are good or not. But yeah,
Yeah, it goes a long ways. I remember giving a gift to a partner that was at the top of our list of partner in the program, and giving him a branded backpack of the company I was,
nice.
and that relationship blossomed from there. Just a simple gesture of niceness when you see them goes a long way. So don't ever forget about that.
Yeah, and helping them. It's very often that they are asking for very random things. For example, I had now last week somebody, okay, he's not an affiliate of us anymore. He changed vertical, but he need like, for example, a Google coaching. He said, do you know somebody that I can trust with like Google, with somebody that gives me a Google mentorship? So yeah, I write a few messages around. We found somebody. It's clear next time when I would need a favor for him. Okay, he's not running with us, but yeah, whatsoever. But still, this kind of things, when you help affiliates, hey, you can recommend maybe a good broker, a traffic source, and so on. But just be careful, just recommend things that you really know that they are working. If you say like, hey, I saw these guys on the conference, they had a big boost, it's a new traffic source, they run it, and it's not good, they will remember that the recommendation was coming for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, really appreciate your insights here on ghosting, and great conversation and tactics that you suggested. How do people get a hold of you and find you?
So okay, my internet name is Afpal, what is not as cool as the Nerderator,
Yeah,
but Afpal good enough for me. And yeah, if you go on YouTube, if you go on Instagram or afpal.net, you will find me. My recruitment website is called afjobs.com. And yeah, the book Dustin will put in the link, and also my Telegram, my preferred way of communication.
Telegram. Okay, I'll make sure to put those links in the description of this video and on the YouTubes and LinkedIn, and you can find Stefan that way.
On nearly every show in Europe and Asia.
You're a traveling man. You like going to conferences, right?
Yeah, 25 per year, I would say. Not as many as Leanne does.
No.
It's like her running gig. She's always says something like, I should be divorced, but my husband is always forgiving me also for traveling. But I think I'm quite a good runner out with her.
You must see her a lot then.
I see her maybe like 6-7 times per year in the meantime. Yeah, even on smaller stuff, like we were here in Romania for a SAS meetup called TEPCon. Even there, she out of the sudden appears. So yeah.
Awesome. All right, man. Appreciate your time. Thanks for being here. Hey, folks, keep on recruiting. We'll see you out there. Take care.
Thank you, Dustin. And I hope everybody out there is having a good day and good business coming up.
Awesome.